Every time I leave Florida, it seems like everybody take my hair as a culture shock. You know, I guess everybody's used to the regular, thin, neat, single dreads like these. So when they come across these real big, thick dreads, it's like they never seen that in their life. I don't take it negative. I just look at them like, damn, like you ain't never seen a real Rasta in your life, or Bob Marley, nothing. I know everybody used to the single dreads, the skinny dreads, the ones that all look the same, but these are the more authentic style dreads. You go to the islands, you'll see a lot more people who got dreads that look like these. You go to Florida, any real hood in Florida don't had a couple niggas who had some real thick dreads like this. Thicker than mine. I'm talking, it's some niggas out there with some 7-inch wide wicks. So this might not look normal to people who don't live in Florida, but you come to Florida, mine look mediocre compared to a lot of other people. It's a difference between these and the regular single dreads. All the regular single dreads, all of them look the same. They don't have their own identity. But these right here, I got little ones, I got skinny ones. I got some that's like kind of stuck together. I got real thick sets. When I started these, this was like all my dreads was straight up and straight out. If you from Miami, you already know the look. But the other people, that's not normal. And this right here, this is a set from 2009 that I started. I cut my hair in 2009 and started over. So I'm about 2 feet shorter than what I would have been had I not cut my hair. This is normal down here in Florida and in the islands, the Caribbean islands. It's normal. But it seemed like when I leave Florida, it's a culture shock. Everybody want to touch them. They want to ask how you did it. What do I do to it? Answer is nothing. People been growing dreads since the beginning of time, and they've been popular since the last 10 years. And it seemed like people still don't get the formula yet. It's simple. You just leave it be and don't do nothing to it. The only thing I do to my hair is wash it. I may use some oil here and there sometimes, but that's not too often. Whatever I do put in my hair, I try and make sure it's natural, that it came from nature, no products. I don't know, it may not look normal to you, but to me it's pretty normal. I'm not gonna say I seen worse in Miami, because all dreads to me are beautiful. But I've definitely seen some more massive, more wicked looking dreads, more unusual looking dreads. These are pretty usual to me. And I'm not gonna get all into the science of the whole growing dreads thing. I just wanted to share that with you. Like, everywhere I go, people have this commodity with my hair, and it's normal to me. And people with afros, women and men, go through the same thing. It's like people want to ask about it, people want to touch it, and it's like we just want to live and do things privately. You shouldn't have to go through all of that attention, but I was willing to accept that when I started growing dreads. That's a part of the process, dealing with the criticism.